Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Let's check out last night's sleep research, see how things have gone, and get a fresh new week started. Okay. Good. Full 100 sleep score, 3 less minutes, but we're staying pretty consistent, which is good to see. Ooh, and not a lot of dozing. That is surprising. Considering the last couple of weeks, or at least last week. So snoozing is our type for today, which will come in handy if I can keep that consistent for when Vulpix arrives during Fire Week. Alright, ending with 96 million drowsy power. We've got full 8 spawns, almost all 1-star, 1 2-star, and 1 4-star. Let's see what showed up, because there should be something interesting. Alright. And I did misspeak yesterday, because technically, yeah, this is the last day for spawns for the Flower Festival, so let's see what our last set of spawns are. So we got Raichu at Top Belly, we got Comfey hanging out over there, Togetic, ooh, a new Victory Bell, Togepi, so we got some of the Togepi family, another Togepi, another Comfey, Ditto. I feel like, was that everything? I feel like I was missing something. I guess not. Well, yeah, we got 1 new sleep style, so now we are down to 8. It feels real good. Happy to have a little bit closer to that last research goal. Shuddering sleep. And that's got 4 different sleep styles, but that's first Victory Bell. Even while asleep, it appears that Victory Bell opens its mouth wide to attract prey with the nectar-like acid within. On very rare occasions, it seems to forget about the luring prey and instead sleeps face down. So, I'm excited to see that. That'd be fun to see. Right now, this is just, come on, get in my mouth. Almost like I could have called that. Yeah, it's nice that Ditto's there. It's nice that Comfey's there. It's nice that Victory Bell's there. I mean, almost all of these Pokemon are ones that I haven't recruited before. So that's fun to see. But almost all of them are very big investments. So it might actually just be alright, free biscuit for today. I'm not under any obligation to catch anything, so I mean, I just have the premium biscuit to use. So, because Raichu's hungry, we'll just collect that. And on the off chance that one of them is a critical, we'll just hand out a couple. Alright. Just wanted to at least see if there was any potential there. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of biscuits trying to get over that. It's a lot. That one's got a leaf photo bomb. We'll leave that one. Okay. Some more research. That's good. Let's see what we got. I'm realizing. Hold on one moment. Okay. Realize as we're getting into the warmer months here in the Northern Hemisphere that some of my wardrobe may be matching the green screen. So apologies for any technical difficulties. Let's take a look and see what we got here. A Bashful Raichu, Berry Collector with not very Finding S in the level 10 slot. But we got Apple Ginger Ginger, 35-minute frequency with a carry limit of 27. So it definitely seems like getting inventory up. Helping bonus, skill level up, skill trigger, helping speed, and a no nature effect. Seems pretty alright. I've already got pretty good Raichu as is, so this might be more for it if I need to, but we'll check the stats on it later and circle back. Okay. We have completed all of the missions for this week, with the exception of befriending Pokemon. I just was not going to just dump a whole lot of biscuits into that, try to sort that out. And we do have, tomorrow I'll pick up whatever I can, just to make sure that I'm getting as many biscuits as possible without going over and not being able to get my master biscuit for next month, which is very important. Alright, it is time to say adieu to our Snorlax for this week and pick a new research site. So, thank you, Snorlax, for a great week of snoozy studies. "41 weeks. Final strength was quite well. Not so much from berries, but we were mostly focused on cooking, so that was a super importante. And an X rank for the week. Back to a little bit more normalcy. Okay, so now we get to a little bit of a fun choice. We have a week before Fire Week, so this is another, we don't have an event going on, so it's free and clear choice of what's going on. Green grass, I mean, I also did set a new record, so I also do want to address that. Got to Master 14, that's great. It's just ticked over 1 million, which is cool. Area bonus is nice and full there. And we've seen 79% of everything. Cyan Beach is only 1 week away, and I'm sure I can go back there at any point. We've seen 75%. Taupe Hollow, we're also just 1 week away. Probably going to be going there for Fire Week, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. And we've seen 74%. But I think it's finally time to take a nice visit and cool off for a little bit before heading to Research Entei and Fire Week to chill out for a little bit. And also, just for full transparency, not even close. We're going to go to Snowdrop Tundra, so a new place. So no area bonus is going to be, for normal weeks, probably where I'm going to end up for the next probably at least 5 to 6 weeks as we build up that area bonus, moving off for any of the events that may happen in between. So just to prepare you for what this means. And it also is, grab those sounds. It is also the last week of the month, which means we are going to use a good camp ticket. Alright, so we got curries and stews, and it's a set of berries. fully recover for everyone. Now, let's see. I do want to collect from everyone. That does not matter. Well, I guess I can cook, collect, and then swap. Alright, let's see what we can make. I know we're going a little bit out of order on this, but that is fine. We'll fill the rest with honey, since that is what I have the most of by a mile, since they're doing some good work. Enjoy that meal. And we've got no major bonuses, so it's going to be a little bit of a slog getting that up. We will have at least the benefit of the dishes bonuses, but I'm not expecting a week where we're going to have you know, like Master 1, Master 2. This is probably a week where we're going to be pretty low on the scale. Alright. Now that everyone has been collected, we can swap teams. So there's our team for the week. We've got 3 ingredient collectors, a skill, and 2 skill-based. Wait, no. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Or getting things wrong. 2 berry specialists, 2 skill specialists, and an ingredient collector. But our berry collectors do have abilities that include collecting ingredients. And the next thing that I want to check, I'll give a full breakdown of what's going on with these folks. I just want to check in. Still have a couple of days to collect that, but I want to see what's on the deck for this week. Master 3, if I manage to get that far, I don't expect to without some additional bonuses. We're going in completely base level here. Would be Lucario, or I'm sorry, Riolu incense. Berries, and there it is. Use 259 candies. Wonderful. Gonna just take care of that today. So, for this team, these are all geared towards Snorlax's favorite berries. So we got, this is now a Walrein, I haven't changed the name. But this is collecting us oil right now, and can collect ginger when it hits level 60. So, berry finding S in that first spot. We're going to get some more dream shards this week as well, which is exciting. We've got inventory up, ingredient finder, and research EXP bonus at tops. Speed of help up, energy recovery down. So that's why it's got a pretty good loadout, but will take a little bit more effort to keep it energized, which is especially why I have Wigglytuff on the team. Right now, this is an Eevee I'm working towards getting enough sleep with to evolve to Espeon. So this could eventually then replace Wigglytuff as the recovery Pokemon on the team if need be. That also has ingredient magnet. This one's got inventory up, so it's going to take a little while to fill. But also then at level 50, skill trigger and helping speed, and has also energy recovery down, but main skill chance up. Alright, so this Celio, I would like to get to Walrein. I just need to get a couple more candy for it. And it is 80%, so there is like room for better ones to come down the road, but 80 is still pretty good. I'm still happy enough with that it's a little bit more useful. Wonderful. And besides, what fun is it in the beginning of the week if we're not getting some evolutions and level ups? But this one's got oil sausage, and we've got ingredient finder, inventory up, helping bonus. That's why its skills aren't geared specifically at berry finding, but does have helping bonus, skill trigger, and another skill trigger to look forward to as it levels up, so kind of help balance out that main skill chance. We've all seen the nearly 90% Blastoise doing great work. We'll be finding even more ingredients once it hits level 50. Actually, 117 candies. Let's do it. Let's just get as big of a leg up as I possibly can this week. So now it's got ingredient finder M. So we're going to be, since it is the ingredient specialist out of this week, it's going to be actually really important to continue to pull in more ingredients. And we got the healer, Wigglytuff. So it's got honey and oil. It has ingredient finding down, so it's not going to be really finding as much for it. It's just really kind of help for gap filling. But I can also get that leveled up to level 50 and get a little bit more space. And I still haven't hit the ceiling of spending candy. Okay, so that takes care of the team for this week. And just for known's sake, still got to probably get through this week with Eevee as is. I mean, it may take a while before it's quite at a level 50 fully evolved healer, but you know, I'd like to hedge some bets there. So that takes care of all the evolutions related to Pokemon that's on my current team. Let's see how much we got to go. Alright, so only another 40 candy. That should be nice and easy. I don't need to go overboard this week because we do have the mini candy boost coming in later, so that will be super helpful. for our boy Krogunk. That's got to get to level 28. And there we go. We can just use 40 candy. So, still got another 11 levels to go. There's certainly quite a lot of candy to help get there. But that's the fun part of having something that you can just slowly invest in. I've got enough candy held over. I'm just waiting for it when it's actually worthwhile. Because right now, I don't need to use it for the oil production, so I can keep it on the back burner and come back to this when I need to have an outlet to spend candy. Because I'm sure I'll need it for Fire Week and for Entei. Okay. And we've already made breakfast, so we're actually going to round off with all the things related in our news area. We've already read through all of the current news, no new news today. Alright, and we got 46 reports. And I do have a friend request out, so I'm just waiting for them to have an opportunity to see that. Thank you for folks that sent requests. We'll check back in tomorrow. Alright. And I think that's going to wrap things up for today. Thought it was going to be a little bit longer, but no, we've been running for quite a while as is. Alright. So yeah, that's the game plan for this week. Run with the Pokemon that I've got. I've got a nice, nearly full ingredient pot. And things should run relatively smooth for this week as we start to build that area bonus back up. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know what you're doing for our nice little break week before Fire Week starts. And I'll see you back tomorrow for some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.